So, I've been playing Hellblade, Senua's Cast Sacrifice, the PlayStation game. I just want to record a video. I don't know how long the video is going to be, but it's a great game. I would suggest anybody play it. It was made for, I ain't going to say, it was made with a lot of psychological studies. It mentions at the beginning of the game. It was made with a lot of psychological studies and people who are doctors, psychoanalysts, psychologists, um, imparted wisdom and such for the structure of the game. And it's apparent. I will say that the game, it feels a bit like it goes dark. It goes dark into, it's called Hellblade, and it's the challenges that you're fighting a lot of darkness. You're playing through the eyes and ears of a character with going through a bit of psychosis. Um, it feels like deeply dark as like an epic tale, similar to Dante's Inferno or the like. And this woman is going on this journey to try to rescue or unravel a story of a past lover of sorts. Um, it's a great game though. Like the gameplay is fun. It's some hack and slash, but not the usual hack and slash. It's intuitive, shielding and guarding stuff as you fight these different enemies. What it does some things that I haven't seen many other games do. It says even at the beginning of the game, it's best played with headphones on for the binaural sounds. It has a lot of so I've been playing it with my headphones on, and it has a lot of. I mean, it has a lot of sounds, sound effects, and music that you would expect from a hack and slash or the battle sounds and the like. But even when you're just wandering around trying to find the next part, the sounds of the nature, beaches, winds, and the like, they are very relaxing, which I would feel would cause relaxation for someone who would be going through troubles, mental strife, and the like. Um, just hearing the sounds of waters rushing and waters waving on the beach and all like that, it's it feels medicative, medicinal, a medicinal video game. Could you imagine that? But I do feel that's what all. I ain't gonna say all games are, but this game shows the some of the heights of what video gaming um, can be used for, but have always been used for. I mean, a lot of times when you play these games, you get trapped in the game. Not trapped, you dive into the game anyways. That's the goal of the experience. The video games are supposed to make an enjoyable experience, and you're supposed to have fun. But this one, it feels like it was definitely focused on being a bit more medicative, medicinal, therapeutic. The game is definitely therapeutic by all means. Um, but I mean, any other time you playing a game and the challenge of the video game is you want to overcome the challenge and feel like, aha, I have succeeded, I have triumphed over the enemy. But this just feels like it was more focused on letting you triumph over your own personal enemies. A lot of the story, as the story unravels, is she's dealing with angst brought on by her parents and her lover's parents, which are very real, very universal challenges that we all face. But then is so much the ambiguity of the story, the darkness, fighting against the darkness, fighting against hell. You go, I mean, but everything that these things can be and have been in story, darkness is always something, the enemy against the light inside your own soul, so to speak. We don't want darkness, we want light. and so you have to fight against it. And we don't want anything that is in hell, regardless of what is. There's no mentions of Christianity or things like that. There's mentions of gods in the story, but there's no mentions of Christianity in the game. But and they spell hell Hel, not Hell, and but you know what it means. You know what it sounds like, so you can't help but make that connection. And it's a wonderful game. I mean, I will say it's been helping me process some things in my life. Got me thinking back to ex-girlfriends and the like. Um, and it gives you a means for focusing and just think about whatever the darkness could be. Not that all my ex-girlfriends are darkness, but we all have lingering feelings of from everywhere, you know. Um, and it gives a tangible means of battling against darkness. It's a great game. I hope more people. It's short. I mean, the game was inexpensive compared to many other games, but it's still just as beautiful visually as in other games. Many other PlayStation games. It's short. I believe I was told it's only like 8 hours long. I'm close to the end now. I do believe I've looked at some of the walkthroughs and whatnot. I do know that I'm close to the end of this game now. But I would suggest everybody buy it. Go on that trip. You might learn some things about yourself. Um, there's puzzles and problem solving in here that techniques and thoughts that you you learn things about yourself. I enjoy the game. To the people who made the game, I enjoyed it greatly. And I hope you all make more games and other video game developers learn from this. Um, the sounds and the use of the headphones. It was unprecedented. I didn't know it. And I've heard of. I didn't. It's a great game. It's just a great game, y'all. I think I've said enough, so I'm gonna leave it be. Y'all take it easy and continue gaming. Peace, y'all.